The Cat Who Waited by the Grave. This is true life story. In the highlands of an old, forgotten land, rested a quiet village, cradled between forests and mist-covered hills. The village had no name on maps, only a church with a broken bell, a cobblestone square, and time that moved slower than the rest of the world. And in this village lived a cat. His name was Milo, a soft grey tabby with yellow eyes that seemed too human. He didn't meow much, he didn't chase birds or mice. Instead, he sat, always watching, especially near the church, especially by the grave under the old oak tree. That grave belonged to Elias, an old man with a crooked back and a gentle smile. He was the town's clockmaker. Every home's tick, every chime came from his hand. But the only thing more precise than his clocks was his routine with Milo. They'd eat breakfast together, work together, and at sunset, sit in silence outside the church, as if listening for the last tick of the day. One cold winter, the village snow fell early. It blanketed the square, covered every rooftop. And when it stopped, Elias didn't wake up. They buried him beneath the oak tree, beside the church, where his life echoed the loudest. Milo was there. He didn't make a sound. After Elias's death, something strange happened. Milo didn't leave the grave. Not for food, not for warmth, not even when it rained or snowed. People tried to take him in. He always found his way back. Day after day, season after season, Milo sat, silent and loyal. Then the oddities began. At midnight, the church bell would ring, just once. Even though the bell hadn't worked in years, clocks inside homes would reset themselves to midnight. And some villagers whispered that they saw Elias's shadow walk past their window, always followed by glowing yellow eyes. One night, a storm rolled in. Thunder cracked the sky. Wind howled like lost souls. And Milo didn't move. Lightning struck the oak tree, but didn't burn it. And just before dawn, a villager swore they saw Elias standing at his grave, holding Milo in his arms, both slowly fading into the mist. When the villagers returned to check the grave, Milo was gone. No paw prints, no signs of struggle, only a perfectly wound clock sitting on top of Elias's tombstone, ticking steadily. No one had touched that clock in years. To this day, no one has seen Milo again, but every winter, on the day Elias died, the wind carries the sound of a ticking clock through the village, and at exactly midnight, the old church bell rings just once. Some say Milo waited until he could be with Elias again. Others believe Elias never really died, and Milo was guarding a secret. But ask anyone in that village, and they'll tell you, love like that doesn't fade. Not in this lifetime or the next. Want more? Please, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And never forget, what's your best part from the scene?